Sophia was playing in a lush green forest when she stumbled upon a treasure map. Excited, she shared the discovery of the treasure chest with the forest animals. With their help, she began following the clues to uncover the hidden treasure. After a lot of effort and determination, Sophia finally reached the treasure chest. Sophia, her friends, and the forest animals celebrated finding the treasure together with great joy.
Hi everyone, my name is Iman and this is the Iman Global YouTube channel. Welcome back to another AI tutorial. Please support my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started.
Iman Global YouTube channel.
The YouTube channel Kata Limbu is one of the most fascinating animation storytelling channels out there, and you only need to look at its stats to see why it's so unique. It has just 237 videos but over 1.2 million subscribers. In the past month alone, it posted 27 videos and got more than 9.64 million views. But wait, that's not even the craziest part. Here's a mind-blowing fact. This channel has only 6 long-form videos. Yes, just 6. The rest? They're all shorts, and each one racks up thousands, sometimes even millions of views. These numbers make it crystal clear. People love animated stories. Honestly, I'm one of those people. I can't get enough of this type of content. With growth like this, it's obvious that there's a huge demand for this kind of storytelling. But the big question is, how can you create animated stories like this? Don't worry, it's not as complicated as you might think. All you need are the right tools. Write your story using something like ChatGPT, generate visuals with AI tools like Leonardo, create the video with platforms like Pixverse, Kling, or Hyper, add voiceovers using tools like 11 Lab, and edit everything together with software like CapCut or Adobe Premiere Pro. The biggest challenge? Making consistent characters. AI tends to generate slightly different visuals each time, and if your characters don't match the story, your audience won't connect. So, how can you create consistent characters with different poses, backgrounds, and scenarios? Don't stress. Today's video has all the answers. I'll show you step by step how to build a complete animated story with unified characters. No need to worry about complex prompts. I've prepared ready-to-use templates for you in the video description that you can customize easily. This tutorial is packed with practical tips and information, so make sure to watch the full video. Alright, let's dive in. The first step in creating your video is to write an appropriate and engaging story. This part is crucial because the entire video is built around this story. The story's subject can be anything you're passionate about, ranging from children's tales to jungle adventures or animal stories with funny characters. If you have an idea, just share it with a chatbot like ChatGPT, and it can draft a complete script for you. But if your goal is to create videos similar to channels like Kata Limbu, don't worry. I've provided a prompt in the community section of my channel, Iman Global, which is exactly what you need. This prompt consists of 2 parts. In the first part, which is editable, you need to include all the details of the story and the main character to shape the story based on your idea. This prompt contains all the necessary elements to create an engaging story. For example, if the main character of your story is a playful girl, the prompt will define every detail about her from head to toe, her clothes, hairstyle, shoes, and even facial expressions. This level of detail helps you create consistent and cohesive visuals for your story. In the second part of the prompt, ChatGPT is instructed to use your input and the structure defined in the prompt to generate a story along with an image generation prompt for each scene and narration text for each scene. I provided this prompt to ChatGPT, and it generated the entire story for us, including a detailed script for each scene. Additionally, it crafted precise image prompts, ensuring all the visuals align perfectly, as you can see. So, decide now what theme your story will have. An exciting adventure? An educational tale? Or perhaps a creative and entertaining story? Then, use a chatbot like ChatGPT to help you write your story in the best possible way. This is the first step toward creating a professional video. We now have the story and the illustrations ready, and we are moving to the next stage, creating images, which will be done using Leonardo AI. First, visit the Leonardo website, create an account, and log in. On the homepage, you'll find a prompt box at the top of the page. Copy the image prompt for the first scene from ChatGPT and paste it into the prompt box in Leonardo. On the left panel, under the drop-down list for preset, select the Phoenix model. which is the latest model in Leonardo. Then, for preset style, choose dynamic. Leave all other settings as default. For the image dimensions, since I'm making this video for YouTube as a standard long video, I'll select the 16:9 ratio. If you want to create it for shorts, you can opt for square or vertical ratios like 9:16. Next, the number of images is set to 4 by default in the free plan. Once all the settings are ready, click Generate. Your request will enter the queue, and after a few seconds, thumbnails of the images will appear. Now, as you can see, the 4 images have been generated, and they look amazing. You can download any of the images you like. If you're not satisfied, you can adjust the settings and regenerate them. Before moving to the next scene, there's something interesting you can do. Click on the 3 dots above any of the images and select Copy Seed. Save this seed number. It ensures that the character's form remains consistent across all subsequent images. After this, go to the Advanced Settings in the sidebar and enable the Use Fixed Seed option. Paste the copied seed number into the corresponding box. This will help create a consistent and unified character, so don't skip this step. Now, copy the prompt for the second scene from ChatGPT and paste it into Leonardo. Your request will enter the queue, and after a few seconds, thumbnails of the images will appear. That's it! As you can see, the images are generated, and you can check the consistency of the characters yourself. The character remains exactly the same, with different backgrounds or actions in each scene. Following this method ensures the character doesn't change. Repeat this process for the prompts of each scene from ChatGPT and generate the images accordingly. There's no need to change any other settings. Even the seed number remains the same. You just need to apply the initial settings, and without making further changes, you can keep generating the images. The images will consistently feature the same character, as you can observe. Now you might wonder if this story is about a playful girl, but can we create cartoon animal characters? Can we use this formula on a computer and still produce consistent and unified characters? Let me demonstrate this as well. Look, this is the same first prompt, but I've made slight changes to it. Instead of describing a playful girl, I've included the animal's name and adjusted the details. Don't worry, I'll share this prompt in the community section of my channel so you can copy it and use it too. You'll need to give this prompt to ChatGPT, and now ChatGPT will generate a complete story about this character, with precise prompts for each scene. As you can see, the prompts for each scene are presented just like in the original story. The image prompt details include everything, making it easier for us to create images in the future. Now copy the image prompt, paste it into Leonardo, and apply the same settings as in the first story. Then you can generate the images and see how wonderful they turn out, with the same consistent character and different backgrounds, actions, or poses. All of this is made possible by the seed number formula. And that's it! You can create Leonardo images for free. You'll get 150 free tokens daily, which recharge the next day if used up. If that's not enough, you can switch to a paid plan, which isn't very costly. We've reached the third stage. So far, the story text and image prompts have been prepared by ChatGPT, and the images have been created using Leonardo AI. Now, the story text needs to be narrated. At this stage, you can record the narration using a microphone, even with your own voice. However, I have another suggestion, using an AI-generated voice. Search for the 11 Labs AI website on Google and visit their site. 11 Labs AI offers a text-to-speech feature, allowing your text to be narrated by various voice options. Creating an account on this website is free. You can log in using different methods, such as entering your email or using your Google account. After logging in, you'll be asked a few questions, which you can skip. Now, return to ChatGPT, copy all the voiceover sections, and paste them into the text-to-speech section on the 11 Labs AI website. From the right-hand panel, in the drop-down menu labeled Voice, you can change the narrator's voice. Listen to the different voices and select the one that best matches the tone of your story and your personal preference. Once you've made your selection, click the Generate Speech button, and you're done. Next to the Generate Speech button, there's also a download button to save the narrator's audio file. We are now in the fourth stage. In this stage, we use an AI called Pixverse to transform the images generated by Leonardo AI into videos and animations. Click on the Try Pixverse button located in the top right corner of the site. The Sign Up and Login page will appear. You can sign up or log in using your Apple, Discord, or Google account. I choose the Sign In with Google option. Select one of the Gmail accounts open in my browser and log in. Pixverse offers both text-to-video and image-to-video features. To generate the first video using Pixverse v3, I go to the Create page. At the bottom of the page, there's a text box for entering prompts. In the bottom left corner of the text box, there's an image icon. I click on it, select the image I want to animate and turn into a video, and upload it. Once uploaded, the image thumbnail appears in the bottom left corner of the prompt box. To bring your image to life, simply write a prompt explaining to the AI what should happen in the scene and which parts of the image should be animated. After writing the prompt and specifying the requirements, I click the Create button. My request is added to the queue. After a very short wait, the image is animated and transformed into a video based on the text prompt. The result can be viewed in a video frame. The results of the image-to-video process by Pixverse AI are truly stunning. With this method I've just taught you, you can turn all the images you generated with Leonardo into crazy and captivating animations. In the fifth step, the story, voiceover, and animations are ready, and we need to edit them to create a long story animation with these materials. You can use CapCut or free tools like Canva to edit. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I create a new project, name it, and specify the storage location for the project. Then I click on the Create button. I import the animations into the project panel and transfer the audio files into Premiere Pro as well. From the File menu, I execute the command to create a sequence, select its dimensions, and assign a name to it. This creates a timeline. I drag and drop the videos onto the timeline. The clip mismatch warning window pops up here. Here, I select the Keep Existing Settings option. I then select all the video layers, right-click on one of them, and choose Scale to Frame Size. This adjusts the video dimensions to match the sequence dimensions. I also import the voiceover file. Next, I arrange the short clips one after another to create a longer video based on the story by combining these short clips. To synchronize the video with the voiceover, I use the razor tool to split the audio track. This allows me to place the voiceover precisely at the right points to align it perfectly with the video. Afterward, I click on Export. I assign a name to the output file and set the storage location. In the Format section, I set the output format to H.264. In the Preset section, I configure the output size and dimensions to Full HD. Finally, I click the Export button. After a few minutes, my long video is ready. If you'd like me to explain this process step by step in detail, feel free to mention it in the comments. Love this tutorial? Don't keep it to yourself. Give it a like and share the fun with your friends. This is just the beginning. There's a universe of exciting content waiting for you. If AI fascinates you, you're in the right place. Subscribe now and hit the bell icon to stay updated on every new video. Let's explore the limitless potential of AI together, because the future is AI. Ready for more? See you in the next tutorial.